I would love to be in some of the meetings where they creatively came up with these things and, you know, the stars, the constellations, and it's such a deep and complex undertaking to make a game like this. I was digging around in the files that make up the game, looking at some of the sounds and things, and that's why there's a reason these games take 6 or 7 years to make. Incredible. And also the organisation to pull it off. It's a little bit obvious to carry an Elder Scroll, walk around with an Elder Scroll on your back. You get waylaid by any bandits. Well, I assume she can take care of herself, and that was what I was going to say. At this point, I feel like what we ought to be doing is splitting up the party. Because we've only got 2 horses, and we can move a lot quicker, me and this lady, get her to her home, if we just travel on horse and we fly there, fly like the wind. We can be quieter, we can be faster, just the 2 of us, without 2 people running, jogging behind on foot. So, what do you think, guys? I think that's the way to go. You know, I'm not trying to get on my own with her, but, you know, that would be just a kind of a side benefit. Don't look at me like that. I am not pervert.
You've been a good friend to me. That means something.
Yeah, so give me a break. I'm just going to do some, you know, hoarding of gear that I don't want. Ah, that's right. I changed my boots, didn't I? To... Right, I will keep the stamina boots and give him the steel boots of dwindling flame, and wear my leather boots, because they are light armor and also the stamina thing, so I will keep with that. I've got a present for you. It's a dwarven sword.
Fair winds and calm seas.
I think it looks good. I think that looks excellent, actually. And when on earth am I going to sober up? I'm still stumbling around. I'm drunk for days. Lead Serana to her home. While exploring Dim Hollow Crypt, I freed a young woman from an ancient sarcophagus. She asked me to guide her home to a castle off the northern coast of Skyrim. So I like this. I'd forgotten about all of this. It rings a bell, but I can't remember a lot of this. And I like the fact that this is something that's happened that it's completely unexpected. That's what I want to happen in this playthrough. I don't want to be too prescriptive. I caught myself doing that a little while ago. This would be good if this happened or that happened. And I thought, no, just go with what happens. Don't try and engineer what happens. So this is what's happened. And my character would, I think, help this woman, take her to her home. He is out to kind of just offer his services to the world, and but he's a kind guy, and this woman doesn't seem to be nasty in any way. So let's have a look at the world map. Over the mountains. We need to find a path through the mountains, presumably. Well, it could be quite complicated, you know. Folgunther. So what I'm going to tell Sten, tweak options, dismiss but hang out here. Okay, just... Alright, well, you happy? You ready for... Oh, he's ready for a break.
Wow, look who it is. Been keeping out of trouble much? I hope not.
Are you insane? Are you insane? You
so
must
good.
be.
Are you feeling
The
all
townsfolk caught.
Also, with the sanguine, the vampire thing, I'm not sure what to do about that. I know I'm infected. I know I'm infected, but would my character know he's infected? Maybe we'll put 2 and 2 together. Dismiss but hang out here. Alright, I'll say goodbye, guys. Be okay. I won't be long. I'm going out for a walk. Maybe sometime.
No lollygagging.
Lollygagging. Just sell some stuff before we go.
So you're interested in my potions and ingredients?
Not really. I don't want your potions and your ingredients, but I do want to sell you some things.
Let me know.
Don't
if
ask
you
me
come
why I
down
didn't
with
use the
rabbits.
cure disease to cure the whitbane. I don't know if I forgot I got them or got them later. It's all muddled in my brain. The question is, lady, what would I do about this disease that I've contracted while we're in this place of healing, a place of potions? You see? Sanguinae vampiris. And I don't know. I don't know what to do about it. Let me just have a think, because I need to think what's in character here, because I think my character would know about disease. He's caught several diseases and knows how to cure them. He would know that something is wrong with him and he's been in combat, and he would ask her and she would probably know, and I think she would tell him. I think they would have a conversation and she would say, look, this is the situation. You've got a potion of cure disease. You should take it now, because if you don't, you'll become a vampire. But then she's a vampire, and maybe she would want... I don't know what her motivation is yet. So maybe if in time... I don't know. I don't know what to do.
Are you feeling all right, dear? You look a little ill.
I do look a little ill. So people are telling me I look ill. Serana, let's have this conversation now. She said I'm ill. People are telling me I look ill. I know I've been fighting. I know I've got something. What is it? Is it to do with those shit things, and it's to do with what you are, yeah? Yeah. So what should I do? All right, so even if you're not going to tell me outright I will turn into a vampire, I'm going to take this just in case. You know, I might as well cure disease just in case it works. That's what I would do. That's what my character would do. Right, so the horses have vanished again. That is annoying, but okay, we're dealable. We can deal with it. We can deal with it. Right, we are setting off midday. I need to go. If I dawdle for too long, I won't get 2 steps before I'm cold again. Let's head to Solitude. I know it's west. We're not going on the roads. We're going across country. I think people are going to be looking for you, and the point of us going just the 2 of us is to try and not attract attention. Keep out of the way of people.
I've been wandering alone for
which is harder than it seems it appears.
I was
Why can't people just leave me alone?
They locked me up in the towers near Mistwatch.
Oh
I
dear.
managed to pick the lock and slip out while the guards slept, but now I'm completely lost. Can you help me, please?
There's a town nearby in that direction. Do you need help getting there?
Oh, thank you. But I should be fine now that you've shown me the way. But those
I like
bandits
the
have to be
radiant
stopped.
questing and
They're
the
at Mistwatch.
random stuff that happens,
Let
but
me show you
sometimes
when
it's
you're
like, it's the opposite
You
of
can stop
life,
them.
you
You'll be
know,
a true
just
hero.
opportunity everywhere. In real life, you maybe have a chance to do something every blue moon. Well, it's not really in my list of things to do at the moment. I'm escorting a centuries-old undead lady back to her family, so I haven't got time to go hunting bandits at the minute. Speaking of bandits, there's one. And I have to be a bit more careful while I've not got the guys with me. I'd like to get my block up. I do like the blocking, so I need more stamina. And you. We sure took care of those, didn't we, Serana? What you see, and I think we can't survive 2 minutes without those big lumbering fools, and we'll be okay. 2 steps before we've not gone 2 steps before we were attacked. What's this? Ah. Keeps bringing things to life, don't you, Serana? That's going to be very useful in our travels. Am I going the right way? Am I doing the right thing by going along the coast like this? Like I could be. I think I could be being clever here. So I'm obviously wrong. There's a boat there. The air is bone chilling. It's always bone chilling. It's bloody Skyrim. You see, I've got to factor in the fact that my guy's not completely naive anymore, and this is not all new to him. He's been doing some stuff. So things like the disease thing and the vampire thing, he's caught diseases, he knows that stuff like that is out there, and the wreck of the Brinehammer.
Where'd you come from?
Whoa, mudcrab. Still like my arrows to go up, even though I'm doing a little bit better with one-handed at the moment. Seems to be more effective, but it's infested with mudcrabs. Oh, 1 hit kill. Finally. Get my arrow back. Interesting, isn't it? It's a good job you're not too affected by the sunshine, love, because you would be burning your head off at this point. Burning your face off. Should we just have a quick look inside? Something else there. It'd be just a mud crab, I think. Below deck of the Brinehammer. Let's see what's down here. Quietly. Quietly. Ooh, that's quite scary. What is that? What is that? What is it? Has it gone? Oh, it's a mud crab. I thought there might be like ghosty things in here. If it's just mud crabs, I'll be okay, I think.
Done and done.
Torch out. Let's see if there's any hidden bits. Shipwreck. This is really cool. Exploring an abandoned ship. Oh, gold ore, silver ore. Oh, look at all this ore. That's really cool. I've not got stem with me, so I've got to be careful what I pick up. Don't want a stale cabbage.
So crack a bottle, let your body waddle. Don't act like a snobby model, you just hit the lotto.
Potion, more potion of might, potion of healing, potion of strength. It's a mud crab.
Oh, no, get ow, 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 don't be so, let's be friends, please.
Still remember that fight.
It's almost like I knew what I was doing. I could fight mud crabs. Let's see what's in the cargo hold.
Who's there?
Oh, very cool. They're tougher than you think, aren't they, mud crabs? One day they'll be trivial, but it's not yet. What's this? Gap. There's a gap. In a corner. We're in a corner. So we can get some XP.
What have you got?
Archery is up to 30. Nice. Father of Nibbon. Archery! How fortuitous, serendipitous, and prophetic and providential. Translator commentary. Introduction. Writing the biography of anyone is a challenge. How interesting. I'm just not one of those people. I can't take in kind of what seems like superfluous information. At this point, it's not the right place for a book to be for me to concentrate on it, if that makes sense. The time for reading books is not when you're exploring a ship. I know you're supposed to take it with you, but must be something more in here. I feel like I'm doing a lot less grinding than I did. I'm doing no grinding. What's Meridia's Beacon? Meridia's Beacon.
A new hand touches the beacon.
Oh! What?
Listen, hear me and obey. A foul darkness has seeped into my temple. A darkness that you will destroy.
You hear that voice?
Return my beacon to Mount Kilcreath. And
God.
I will make you the instrument of my cleansing light.
God, bloody hell. Break of dawn, Kilcreath, Mount Kilcreath, where's that? Right, it's near, it's on the way, love. The statue of another bloody god. These gods, why can't they do their own shit? Why can't they get their own shit done? And they're always losing shit. It's always in, you mislaid your beacon. What am I supposed to do about it? Right, I've got to be careful here. It's an apprentice lock. I did it. Well, that was kind of weird, wasn't it? Very weird. They seem to want to use me for their purposes, these gods. Iridia. Oh, wow, look at that. I might grab the screenshot of that, and then a shot like that, and then a shot like that, and maybe like that as well. That looks great, that'll do. And then TM, we're back. Well, I think my character is still always looking for interesting. There's that definitely looks like Solitude to me. Looks like a major city anyway.